YouTube family, what's goody? Got an interview today, I'm not gonna lie. Rate the fit real quick. Just regular all black. AX Polo. I got an interview today for somebody y'all that do know. I basically sold my car so I sold my car basically so I can put money in a trading account. And I didn't even put the money in the trading account, I'm not gonna lie. I put the money into my business, pay some of my bills. I'm acting real scarce with the bread. But I got a nice little solution I've been thinking about. And it's like I'm scared to put that money in the trading account, bro. I'm scared to have a 10K trading account. So now I gotta fucking go to work. Mind you, I haven't worked in like 2 years, bro. If you know, the wealthy do not work like that. They either have high paying tech jobs or high paying jobs and literally invest their whole way into existence, you know? Work as least amount as possible.
Going up.
And then there's some too that work like really extremely hard. You know, you can do a mixture of both things, but basically, you know, I come from non-wealth, prosperity. Like, I come from, like, you know, the poorest of the poor, poverty, scarcity. So I've been realizing, like, you know, as I'm moving on through life, the reason why I can't even put bread in my trading account is because I'm fucking scared of, you know, to put all my money in there. It's not, I don't know if it's like something I've never done before type shit. I don't know if it's because I've never done something like that before, or like, I don't know what it is, but something is always enabling me to not put all my money in there, you know? And in order to trade, you really want to have like a big account, a big amount of money to trade, you know, your funds with. You want like a big amount of capital, a big pool, so you can like choose to make money, you know, or not. You get what I'm saying? You choose to make money and lose money, but you want to have like a big startup capital. Mind you, I've had hundreds of thousands of dollars and still haven't filled in my trading account, bro. Like, what the fuck am I doing? You know, this is something I want to do, like, for real. You know, I'm gonna have to just put my big boy pants on. I'm gonna have to put my big boy pants on and get to it. But today I got a little interview, man. Not really happy about going to work. Like, I'm gonna have to go to work. You know, I've had so many opportunities in life to achieve my dreams, go play basketball, just a whole bunch of just different opportunities and different dreams. Yeah, so I'm just, you know, thinking about the sacrifice I just made. I was a little bit disappointed because it's like, bro, I literally just sold my car just so I could be able to trade a fat account with like 9-10 bands in it, right? And instead, I'm like, oh, hold on to the money, hold on to it. You know, use it for your business, use it for this and that. You got bills to pay, you got all kind of shit to pay, you know, your son needs food and all this other shit. When really I should be putting that money into a trading account so I can be able to make more money. So that's where we are with that. I'm gonna obviously put you guys in the loop as I'm like doing trades and whatnot and making trades. So if you want to follow or subscribe to the channel for like any updates, go ahead and do that now. Yeah, cause basically the first day I made like $1,100. I know some of you are like, what $1,100? You made $1,100? That's like a lot of money. Nah, bro. It is a lot of money, but how I want to think about this shit is like, I want to think about trading as a business. So my monthly expenses are like 7K between me and my family. I can lower it maybe from like 3K to 7K is the threshold. I can lower it to 3K. Obviously you would want to do that, you know, and it's to 7K right now, but my max right now is 7K, and that's where I'm at right now, currently in this position that I'm in life. So I need to make 7,000 per month, but I can also do that, not even just one trade, but I could do it in like 2 or 3 trades, you know. I just need a big enough account so I can be able to make that money easier and risk less. For example, like 10%, risking 10% in a $10,000 account is only $1,000 that you're risking. And imagine if you had an account that had $2,000, then you're risking half of the account, which is 50%. And that's a big chance for you to lose all that money, even though it's a chance for you to make money. So, you know, you want to have the biggest account possible in a trading account. So, you know, I'm sitting here again contemplating and looking at my options and stuff, and just realizing how my actions are, how I'm operating like out of scarcity, because it's something I never done, something I never had. I'm trying to reach a level of wealth and a security that I've never obtained. Also being like my own bank, you know. Some of y'all know trading, when you're trading, man, you're like your own bank, man. You can like basically the bank trades your money. You put your money in the bank and it says you have $500 in there, and you don't have 500. Your bank trades your $500. They make $2,500. Then they still give you the digital amount that says 500 on your bank account balance. So basically, I'm my own bank. So, you know, me being my own bank, me trading, me thinking like this, I have to think about monthly. Like, I can get into 2-3 trades and make $5,000, $7,000 a month, which is my expenses. You know, I gotta think about it like that. And it can only be, that's 3 days out of 30 days that we have out of the month. You know, so I'm slowly starting to change my mindset. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a link below where you can either, one, donate to me creating a $10,000 account, or 2, you could invest into a PAMM account that I have with my trading platform. So a PAMM account, basically PAMM is like, let's say PAMM stands for parental asset management, parental asset money management, right? I'm not even sure if that's what it stands for, but if I had to guess, that's what I would guess it would have to stand for. But basically, it's like an account where I can trade the funds, and you guys can put funds in there as well. And together we can grow our funds. If we make money on the daily, we can take that money out on the daily and just enjoy the benefits, you know, just enjoy the extra proceeds. But, you know, don't invest anything you can't lose. Like, I want you guys, if you guys are going to invest with me, I want you to invest bread that you can lose, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because, you know, I feel like some people are going to want to follow the journey. Some people know, like, they watch my YouTube video, you know, I sold my car. I'm trying to get more serious on the trading aspect, you know, trying to change my life. And if I learn this skill, which I'm learning right now at the moment, I've already been trading for 4 years, but, you know, I'm learning more and more every single day. I'm learning, like, you know, ins and outs and how to get better. And, like, the thing about me is, like, once I learn a little bit, I'm just going to keep learning. I'm going to get better every day, 1% better, just like basketball and just like life. So, you know, with that being said, you know, this is a skill that could change my life forever. And I might not have it all figured out right now, but literally this skill would feed me forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, like eternity. So I'm trying to learn the skill. It doesn't matter how long it takes for me to be successful, for me to be a profitable trader. I know all I have to do is be disciplined. I need a new phone, bro. My shit cracked all behind here. I forgot this shit was messed up behind here. Crazy. Anyways, yeah. I know to be the profitable trader, I need to be consistent, disciplined, and yeah, that's basically about it. Don't over leverage, you know, be patient. So I already know what my mistakes are. I already know what I'm doing when I am losing. So all I gotta do is pop in something crazy when I'm winning. So I'm really excited, man. And I was really excited when I sold my car. I'm just a little disappointed right now because it's like I gave all the money to my business, and then I put like 2-3K in my trading account. That's how I made $1,100 one day, and I made $800 the next day. And even with those 2 wins that I got for the whole month, like if I was to have a bigger account, right, I could have made 5K one time, 7K the next time, you know. That's 2 trades out of the month, and those 2 trades out of the month could have paid me for all my expenses that I have, you know, as a pops, as a dad, you know. You get me, like, as a provider, like that's the type of money I need to be able to feed my whole family. So yeah, so that's really what I'm aiming for, man. I appreciate you guys pulling up to the video. Appreciate you guys pulling up to the channel. Hopefully the audio was good. I don't have a mic right now, but it's charging. So I love y'all, YouTube family, man. Thanks for tapping in with me, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow for more videos. Don't forget, trust in God and not in men. And y'all know where to find me. Peace.